Hey, how's it going? This is Brian. This is Nicole.
Hey.
We're Fireforge. We're here with our friends from Kite Hill Brewing. We have Brian Leggett and Bobby Congdon.
Hello.
Hello.
If you haven't heard of them, it's only because they're not open yet. They're starting a brewery in Clemson, which is scheduled to open in May.
Let's say May.
We'll say May. So we're here today. We're actually brewing a collaboration with them. It is a hoppy cream ale, which we have codenamed Fire Hill. So it's exciting. Ken is in there. He's finishing up the brew because, on collaboration days, really one guy runs it and then everybody else just sits around and drinks beer. So that's what we're doing. We're holding down that end so that Ken can actually make the beer. So Bobby, this was kind of when we talked about doing a collab. This was kind of like your idea. So tell us a little bit about the inspiration for the beer.
Yeah, so this is a recipe I brewed it. Not this recipe, but it's kind of an evolution of a recipe I've brewed at home a couple times. The idea being kind of a South Carolina inspired beer, so it's very piney hops, and then the corn aspect of it. So before I was doing this with actual grits in the mash, doing a cereal mash with corn grits. Here we're using Riverbend
Cumberland
corn. Yeah. So I should still get some of the kind of the corn sweetness, kind of married with those really piney hops to remind people of where they live or where they're visiting.
We have a lot of pine trees in South Carolina,
Yes.
so it all works out.
Yeah.
But so we don't have quite the pot large enough to do enough grits, like to make 30, 40 pounds of grits. So we went with the corn. But the Cumberland corn is delicious. It's grown in the Southeast, so kind of feel like it still has that same flavor. So, so Brian, you're maybe tell us a little bit about Kite Hill's origins and how you guys get along, and
Tell us, Brian.
What's going on?
How do we get along? Bobby and I have talked about having a brewery for a long, long time, and it never seemed to be a reality until he got drunk when I sent an email about 3.5 years ago.
Oh, that's what it takes.
And so we've been working towards this since then. Looked at a lot of different locations. We wanted to be in Clemson. Finally settled on Patrick Square early last year, and we should be open in May of this coming year.
Well, that's very exciting, and it sounds like from what I've heard from you guys, you guys are gonna have a lot of room to play. You're gonna have an outdoor beer garden, some food aspect too, so you can grab a bite to eat. So it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what you guys do and getting going. So I've known Bobby. Bobby and I were in the same homebrew club together, the Upstate Brewtopians, like 10, 12 years ago, maybe 2010.
Yeah,
What's it,
at least 12 years
now?
ago. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a long time ago. I know this guy makes good beer, so I am confident it will translate up to the big system. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you guys do for sure. And Nicole, do you have anything you'd like to add?
So you and I have overeaten a lot of pimento cheese over the years,
Yeah.
and regretted it later.
But wait, I've never had any regrets about that.
Good. All right. Well, is y'all's pimento cheese gonna be better than ours? Let's discuss.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Good. I
Hands
hope
down.
so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, we took recipes from 100 Southern grandmothers and have merged them into one. It's gonna be hard to beat.
Man, that is tough. Well, on that note,
Beautiful.
we're very excited to serve this collaboration brew, which should be available. What's today? The 8th, 7th?
It's the 8th.
What are we looking at? Maybe 3 weeks from now. So end of January, early February. So look for it. It'll be here at the Fireforge taproom, and maybe at some undisclosed locations throughout the underground beer scene.
And we look forward to having the Kite Forge collaboration down at our place later this year.
We'll be very excited to do a Kite Forge.
Yeah.
We just got to find a kite big enough to fly a forge.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big
It's
kite.
going to be a big kite.
Big
Or
kite.
maybe like a kite on fire. Kites on fire?
No, that's
We're
not
not
open.
doing
Okay, wait, never mind.
I don't want to burn their brewery down.
Too
with a
soon, too
flaming
soon, too
kite.
soon.
So anyway, be on the lookout for that. Should be cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. To success.
Clink, clink, clink.
So Kite Hill.
Woo!